Okay. Change the part number. Of course I did. Okay, I changed it to part number now. Okay. Why is it set to entertainment? I had that expression on my face, but
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
yeah, now we got the notifications back up.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's wrong here. It's too quiet.
Of course I can't save. I would be able to save.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
How do I get down there?
Directional guidance error.
So now it's over there. Okay. Okay, cool. Can't save,
I have
so.
a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Sector is
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
I think it's easier that we like know what the hell we're doing with the crane thing.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Enemies incoming! They're coming in from above. Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Send Tally or send Tally? I'll send Tally.
Tally?
I'm on it.
Should have checked the Zaid, because I think the game isn't set up for Zaid being in the party.
one's answering my
Oh no, we killed Tali.
some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Oh.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Did operational. Can we? Tali! Thank God you're still alive. Hug, 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 hug. Hug. Wait. Wait, isn't this working? You turn the motion off and back on again, maybe? Huh? Oh. There we go. Hug? Hug. 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 Brains and hugs.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Okay, that was a lot easier. I think when the first time I played this, or the last time I played it,
Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
there you go.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Whoa, we got a lot of. Work at a sentry turret thing, I suppose. No new dialogue.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Again? Oh, that is Ken. Cool. You talk to Travik again. Not after before we talk to Tali
Do you
again.
ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food. Good to see you.
Commander.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. How do you see with only two eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Commander.
Okay. I should go.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
Yeah?
Death is minding his own business. He has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines. Carbon or...
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Good to see you, Commander.
How are you?
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Oh, cool. We're overhearing a conversation.
Hello again.
At your service.
The Garrus is in the middle of the calibrations.
So who needs their ass kicked now? So who needs their ass kicked now?
What's that little sound he makes at the end? Where's the second doctor? I just take the stat to engineering. Oh, we can see if we can talk to Ashley by evening. That reminds me, I might need to, well, not quite time it. Here's the makeup.
Ready when you are.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
Yeah, Tali does have hips. For miles.
Commander?
Shepard, you are staring.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Wait, the rest are just more. Okay, okay, that's 10%. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Commander, there may be materials we can salvage in this area.
I found something.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Sorry, research skip. Yep. I actually see the notifications. They're just very brief, which is fine. That's what I intended. I just when I installed the mod, I wasn't paying attention to what it was doing. So it defaults to showing no notification at all.
Signal confirmed.
It's the Elcor homeworld, huh? Cool.
I found something.
Actually, system with a bunch of stuff in it. There we go.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, we got a bunch of fuel that we don't need. Not sure why I buy fuel anymore. Intact Reaper weapon. Yep.
I found something. Signal confirmed.
I think I usually bring Liara with me. Let's bring Javak instead. That looks pretty cool. Have that for next time.
up any information on the mission, Liara?
Sorry, High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Ardat Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Don't
This
assume
is our last resort.
the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
These are the small homes recently used.
No elevator.
Yes, Tali, I noticed.
That noise is... Oh, that's much worse.
I hear something.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
Intel? Of course we can't save here. Why would we be able to save here? Probably we are able to save here. Not able to quick save here for some reason.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
What would they want?
Anything useful?
A map marked with the nav point location of a bomb. They call it the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Okay, what? There you go. Ready to bypass him.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
But what are you doing here?
My daughters live in this monastery, Tali. I am here for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat-Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Faler and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
I'm blowing this place up!
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tashia Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Oh, maybe I need to... That's why. There we go. I wasn't in the window. It wasn't the active window, therefore I could use the...
Isolated fortress. The Ardat-Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
Wasted a bullet there, but okay. I had to click on the window to activate it, so... Not sure what they were expecting of me. I could have paused the game, I suppose. What? Burn them to fire!
Sorry? Poor Liara. I'm glad she's back on the Normandy.
As soon as I was able, Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry.
Falair! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Reaper rumors? Ah, yes. Reapers. Does they literally eat each other? Gross. That's why they're called cannibals, but still. The late great Cannibal the Cannibal. More caustic lighting. caustic lighting is tight.
And Falair.
Rila, wake up!
Falair, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
You mind?
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Falair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go! No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
You.
Not your slaves.
Well, he's still pretty good for being blown up.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all sold. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have
Then
to.
don't.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
As you were, as you wanted me to be, as a friend.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falair.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the
Number
Ardat
one, but-
Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Their TMS has come along pretty well.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
We've already been here and got all the assets, so I don't have to worry about that. We'll wait until I get. Another wintry planet.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
The mission brief doesn't say.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Ash?
On it.
Enemy clear. Did any civilians survive?
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Nice hair.
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Good to see you landed on the right side of Cerberus.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the Elusive Man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The Elusive Man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a
Why can't you
pretty
just
smart
synthesize it?
plan. We covered our bases.
But the Elusive Man is one tenacious bastard.
Tenacious B, you might call him.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
You know this guy, Jacob? More ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the collectors.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Let him worry.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David.
Tubes down his throat.
Hope that one
His
day
eyes being forcibly pried open. I'm still not letting that go.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the Elusive Man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
Well, I'm technically on the third one, but
What happened to Project Overlord?
in case you hadn't noticed.
The Elusive Man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Well, it's better with mods. I'll say that much. And the gameplay is like pretty good.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
This is also like my 4th or 5th time playing it, so... Let's see, I think I got pretty much all the mods.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the 2nd shuttle.
I've already dropped 1 box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
Project Variety is pretty much the big one.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
There's Expanded Galaxy and Spectre Terminal, I think, or
There's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification.
Omega Expanded.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
Children? I didn't think they existed in this world. Actually, just go to the mod list. I had the mod manager open. So I have apartment additions, appearance modification menu, Ashley consistency project. Adimus' happy ending mod, Citadel epilogue mod, which basically just makes the Citadel content happen after the ending. A bunch of new outfits, some new hairstyles, the community patch, the community framework, Dreams Remade, Expanded Galaxy mod, Harbinger overhaul, immersive emails, opening remaster, Miranda mod, Omega hub, persistent settings, Project Variety, I already mentioned that, rework Kai Leng, Spectre expansion mod, subtle faces for Quarians, take Earth back, and shorter notifications.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents.
17 kids that will never show on screen because we only made the one model.
Free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do. Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
Not.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Thanks, Doctor.
I should go.
I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Commander Shepard's here.
Shep, I'm in here.
So relax. A little time.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better means something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
Callie.
But you won't. You can't.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her?
Yeah, even if you romanced him.
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
Even in the main continuity, he's cheating on Kasumi.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the... How do we get up there?
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me.
I'll project a sanctuary.
Shuttle bay.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here
Go.
alive.
Just go.
No, I'm
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
These scientists were fools to work for Cerberus, but at least they had the courage to break away. Hostiles ahead.
They don't even notice.
Quickly, where's the satellite tower?
Yeah. Come on, let me explode your head. Make your head explode. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head? There's Tali's head. I don't want to explode that. Huh, that didn't blow his up his head, though.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Cerberus is landing more troops.
Oh, someone else got him.
Heads up, tunnel.
Hit them before they land. Trooper on the gun, Shepard.
Gotta get him off that gun!
Here we go.
Keep low and find cover.
I did not mean blow your mind, except I kind of did. Hey.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually. The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Really?
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Oh,
Tali,
logically.
ASAP.
Right.
Ready, Ash? Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
Watching her making repairs. Really?
How are the repairs coming?
I'm working as fast as I can. I'm done, Shepard. Now to bring the guns online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
But you did it yourself, Tali. It's not that difficult.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't
Mama
want to
spaghetti.
leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's move.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Got it.
Okay. There we go. Yeah.
Bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go.
Enemy shuttles up there.
Got it. Moving in.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Evacuation, come. Evacuation.
Take out that shield generator. Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
But there are no other landing zones. Well, okay.
Landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Now this week we might actually build up the TMS. I'm gonna take a bathroom break once I make the rounds.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
We got out early. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Hello, Shepard.
I was thinking about Tali. That's all.
You've got new messages, Commander.
I'm used to thinking about her, so kind of not surprised. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's weird. No, about the time. Sure.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a
You're really able to crane your neck and...
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
We got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off. I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying. Commander? Commander?
This game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance parents teach you to make up crap like that? Or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift. You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves.
Yeah, it rhymed.
But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And made peace between the Geth and Quarians.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
I'm glad Jacob saw
That's the plot of Mass Effect Andromeda 10.
Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Another time, maybe.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
It's gonna happen everywhere now.
Ready for the next mission?
Jacob, we're both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise. Perhaps later, Commander.
Okay, toughest mission.
Horizon.
No fair, I hadn't joined up with you yet.
Fine, the Dead Reaper then.
Really? The husks.
Actually, this continuity she had.
Said I carry a sniper rifle. You're the one who likes things at short range.
And you prefer to keep everything at a distance.
From husks, absolutely.
Creepiest thing we fought.
The Thorian. Your turn.
I'm going with the Rachni.
The Queen? But we didn't fight her either time.
No, the little ones. They look like spiders and they scuttle right toward you.
I thought you liked it when things got up close and personal.
Not when it's spiders.
I know, and otherwise only with Shepard.
Talk to you later.
Anything, Commander?
Carry on.
Carry on.
Aye, aye, sir.
Nothing to report.
Shepard? Talk to you later.
There we go.
Many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Maybe next time. Until then, we'll stick to patter songs. In prophase, you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes.
Okay.
In metaphase, their centromeres align to make new homes.
Gotta talk to Boo. But don't she left pretty quickly there?
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Okay. Going to take a bathroom break. Be back in a few. And we're back.
I found something.
Citadel fleet. 2 Citadel fleets.
Signal confirmed. I found something.
Bro, I can only do this with this hand. There. I completely missed. What we got after I broke the air.
Commander, the Citadel fleet issued an alert about some valuable items they need recovered from this system.
Signal confirmed.
CDF! CDF!
I found something.
Alien. Hey, liquid assets. Like water.
Signal confirmed. something.
Okay, so Undeath doesn't have anything. Take it now. Unmarked station?
Signal confirmed.
Oh. Advanced bionic implants.
I found something.
No sign of activity on this planet. Wait. Get some of the boring shit out of the way.
Signal confirmed. I found something.
Hive of scammability. Is it wretched? Well, I credits, okay.
I found something.
Commander, Liara thought we might
Signal
find something
confirmed.
for the Crucible here.
The strike of his elbow.
I found something.
Azada ba, azada boom, bing bang boom bam boom.
Signal confirmed.
Ah! Let's watch her. Let's talk. Ah, the portrait home wall. Once again. Ah!
I found something.
Okay. Have to go to Valhalla.
Commander, Liara suggests we keep an eye out here for anything that can assist with the Crucible.
Empty fuel pad. something about... Okay. Yeah, well, most likely well within a short period. A few million years. Okay.
Signal confirmed. I found something.
Travel advisory? Okay. Okay. The Titan Nebula.
Signal confirmed.
Life's gone rogue.
I found something.
Now, after leaving Hoskins' heliosphere, the Normandy suddenly drops out of FTL. Each of your items explains that there is a fault in the Tantalus drive core and it requires an immediate static discharge. Radar scans test the nearby planet and you set course toward it. When your destination comes into view, you realize that it's a rogue planet, a world of perpetual darkness, lost and alone in a void between the stars. The Citadel Galactic database is listed as TN347. But curiously, no information was logged about the planet. As you give the order to set down the Normandy, Trainer detects a weak energy signature in the northern hemisphere. You decide to investigate the anomaly. Well, that's we got a text adventure here. Planet extremely dangerous, a toxic atmosphere, and the temperatures below negative 200 Celsius. Some boots whatever, cut the horizon. But as you draw closer, you realize that the crumbling remains of arcologies, civilization unfathomably ancient, once thrived in this hostile world. In time, you believe a cavern. You believe. Where did that word come from? You explore a cavern haunted by 4 effigies, each tortured into abstraction by the noxious gases. What the sentinels were is lost to time, but they appear to watch over an energy seal shaped like a dodecahedron. Dodecahedron. Excuse me. It hides something deep within. Your presence provokes a hologram to appear. Titus distorted the avatar, and its speech is incomprehensible. As you are misinterpreting, but here to be warning you away. The mysterious shield intrigues you. Who placed it here and why? You use your Omni tool to begin the deactivation sequence. The room shudders as power is diverted from the console to other systems. Lights that haven't turned on in centuries throb on as the shield collapses. With a quick scan, you detect a small object on the floor, the same object that was held within the shield. It's egg-shaped and holds a fluid with a clear shell. Curious as contact, you take it back to analyze. After studying the object, Dr. Chakwas reveals that it is something truly remarkable. Embryonic fluid containing the fertilized embryos of an alien species, perhaps the last genetic evidence that they had ever existed. We'll protect them. And get the 1,000 credits. Okay. We can enter the Omega 4 relay again. Pa 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 pa. There's a lot of systems out here.
Signal confirmed.
IS forces.
I found something. Signal confirmed.
There we go, Mako. Okay.
I found something. Signal confirmed.
There's no sign of arachnid activity on this planet. What? Just ignore that noise you heard. There's a creature under your bed. Something in your head. I don't.
I found something.
There's nothing here. Just boarding fleet and Rhinoc and yep.
Signal confirmed.
Projection?
I found something.
Commander, I'm getting a lot of readings here.
Okay, here's another Tim's rabbit hole-esque. As the Liberty Rise, the ED makes an announcement over the CIC's comm channel. Here, I do not detect any alien, human, excuse me, the opposite of alien, Unless you are yourself an alien, in which case humans are aliens, but still, whatever. Shepard, I did not detect any human life signs at the Cerberus facility. However, the AI are broadcasting a message and are trying to contact us. They appear fully sentient and want to negotiate. They do not appear actively hostile, although it is clear that what happened to their human technicians. The EMP will result in their being wiped completely, although their hardware will remain intact and could be used to install new software code. Instead, squadrons are being deployed in Norman's wake, but stably the defenses there will be vulnerable. But you need to go to escape. Sweet. Okay. Please stop playing this depressing music. Where is the sound system? Oh, me. Wait. There.
Signal confirmed.
Ragnar has been found, and the Queen says she has been expecting you. Firstly, will never truly be at peace until the blackening sour note has been ended once and for all. She offers all the brood warriors and workers she can spare. However, they dare not draw the Reaper's attention again via open attacks. Since the species has barely survived another near extinction event, instead they will hit and run randomly and remain hidden. She warns you of dark times ahead and says that this is in the worst of them, when you need them most, Ragnar will come and stand up with their greatest ally. I wish I'd...
I found something.
I mean, it's just empty.
Signal confirmed.
Commander, Liara flagged this
I
system
found
as one
something.
with potential intel assets.
Signal confirmed.
It's the moon. Okay. I'm afraid no Reapers. Also, can I change some settings to make sure that they're... There is no Molia, only Zul. There's nothing here. Okay. Yeah, they're literally, it's only Zul. That was a waste of fuel. Really nothing here. Here for a sitting post.
I found something.
As we refueled.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, I could be pacing myself with this, but like I'm autistic, so yeah, okay. Our scans have located a battery of Defuncturian turrets orbiting Entita, but many have suffered irreparable damage and only a few appear to be worth salvaging. The recon team carefully retrieves half a dozen turrets and stores their components in the cargo bay. These will be transferred to Naru combat at the earliest opportunity. That's nice.
I found something.
Here, it destroyed Cerberus research base. Reaper ground forces appear to have swept through, killing scientists there by scattered in smoking ruins. The ground team reports that Cerberus appeared to have been studying both their production and weapons the Reapers used to control them. Continuing the research started with when the pioneer colony went offline in 2183. At the location of the original colony, EDI was able to decrypt files, backup database containing useful data that might improve Alliance tactics and survival rates against Reaper ground troops. An attack Cerberus Mantis was recovered among the debris. Its pilots managed to make it only halfway across the hangar before being caught and torn apart by cannibals. Sweet. I'm not sure. Well, there's just so much stuff to scan. We kind of need to fuel anyway, so...
I found something. Signal confirmed. I found something.
What do I want to do? I want to get the moon. Lots of camp supplies. There's just so much of the galaxy to explore.
Signal confirmed.
Almost if someone went through and expanded it.
found something.
Okay, where's the other system? There it is. Must be on this planet.
Signal confirmed.
Yep. Maybe just dedicating the rest of its stream to. Even a fuel depot here. What the heck?
Commander, Admiral Hackett believes this system may contain assets we could use for the Crucible.
Signal confirmed.
Hey, Paris. I think I already went to chassis and it didn't have anything.
I found something.
There's 3 of them here.
Signal confirmed. I found something.
I decide to just go and do other things. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Like, remember, like, which... I guess I'll vaguely remember which systems were, like, just didn't have anything in them at all.
I found something.
Yo. Right there's someone else.
Commander, this system saw a lot of action. There may be survivors.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, another... Treasury FTL engine is an act that rarely fires the imagination, but sometimes it leads to something enticing. You are contacted by Edie as you gaze upon Pluba's surreal aurora. The Andrastas has spotted the Normandy, and its captain is requesting an audience. Naturally, you oblige. Andrastas' captain, Hypatia, is a Turian, shorter than you have seen before, with sonic silver carapace and with a pleasant, fervent demeanor. Or class of Turian Brady, she explains that she's here on a council for the research expedition. The mystery of Pluba has fascinated her all her life, and she's keen to solve it before it's too late. Hypatia explains that survey ships had discovered tantalizing evidence of massive solid structures deep in the atmosphere, too regular in pattern to be natural. Previous attempts to communicate with the structure have failed, and the last attempt ended in disaster and a loss of nearly a dozen crewmen. A quiet moment spent staring at the viewport of Pluba. She requests your aid with a final attempt at communication. She believes that the best chance to solve the riddle of Pluba is to use Normandy's bleeding-edge technology. Of course, we pursue scientific curiosity. We're curious to solve the mystery and hope the delay will prove worth the wait. She transports across a Jovian submergence vehicle from the Andrastas and begins modification. Some of the crew are more keen to return to the fight than to play scientists, but Hypatia and your engineers are thrilled. But at the end of a falling day, it is ready to be deployed. Climbing into submersible, with the Turian Joker positioned to Normandy as close as it can to the Pluba's atmosphere, Hypatia eases the vehicle from the tunnel bay and begins her descent toward the gas giant. Parachutes deploy after breaching the atmosphere, slowing your descent and considering power for the return journey. Powerful winds buffet the vehicle, but stabilizers prevent you from feeling their full force. The sight before you is extraordinary and rarely seen. A boundless sky, its clouds creating a sense of immensity that is both devoid of form and endless in its complexity. The Turian looks as odd as you feel by the view, but she's taken from her memory by a warning from the VI. As the submersible delves deeper through Pluba's cloud layers, pressure begins reaching dangerous levels as she's forced to halt descent. Parachute is cut and the Ezo core comes to life, but you cannot hold to her long before you will be forced to activate the main engine. She activates the beacon. A data burst transmits from the submersible toward the core of the planet. Nothing happens. Visibly displayed, Hypatia turns to you and admits defeat through gritted teeth. We don't leave soon, the pressure will overwhelm the submersible until you agree that it's time to leave and begin keying in the command to activate the main engine. Time to go home. All of a sudden, a colossal energy pulse bursts from Plava's core toward the ship. A power surge rips for the vehicle. Computer systems, even the engines, are overwhelmed by the impact, and the submersible slips into freefall. By some fluke, the artificial gravity remains active, and a pair of you initiate a system reboot and activate the main engine. Negative mass envelops the Jovian submergence vehicle before the engine kicks in, and you sent back through the Pullman atmosphere to relative safety of open space with Normandy's waiting. Now, even Turian's inexpensive carapace can hide her elation. The radio system has revealed that the pulse fills her database to capacity. She has definitive proof of something intelligent lies at the heart of Plava, a mystery to continue unraveling. As you paper roll and Hypatia returns to her ship, you take one last look for the viewport at the magnificence of Plava. So much is unknown about this jewel in the infinite darkness, and perhaps one day a curtain may be pulled back to the truth finally revealed. Perhaps you will be here to see it. Jupiter Brain, a planet-sized supercomputer. Got some fuel. I'm sure we had enough fuel to go through all of this.
I found something.
That's good, that might be able to... help us get through this massive system.
Signal confirmed. I found something. Signal confirmed.
Okay.
I found something. Signal confirmed.
Just fueled it. Figure I have a net loss of fuel here. Yeah, that resulted in a net loss of fuel. So we support it, but not thoroughly. Not sure how I ended up with only half of this. Explored, but I should have said before. Really? Really? This is the only place where
Reapers eluded.
this is the one frickin' system where the Reapers can be alerted to our presence. Like, inevitably. Let's go ahead and make a hard save.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
We'll just... Can we do some Silver Sun strip stuff?
personal supplies.
If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
My money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Welcome to Kanala
They
Exports.
could stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your visit.
Ashley.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You miss him?
I do. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
Oh, she just up and disappeared. Not sure if I ever got that conversation.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe. We're trying to protect you. Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the citizens...
CDF! CDF!
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my back.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
What are those keepers doing with those ships?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Federation weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither.
Oh, star charts. Because we... Looks good. Fighties. Maybe they'll help me in some way, I don't know.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Good hunting.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Oh, okay.
Agor Munitions. For deals you never see coming. Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
Thank you for shopping at Agor.
Welcome to Shepard Armory. Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Taliban.
Actually, I found a Tali'Zorah skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Tali'Zorah genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
You can't afford to join the...
Where exactly is Tali? She were we up to last time? Four.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council Embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Suit Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
Speaking of happy.
Reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you. Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war. I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here. The Presidium is so beautiful. Everything looks so peaceful.
Not nearly as beautiful as you, but few things are. Okay, here's a photo op. Maybe we could position ourselves correctly. I think it's as close as we can get. Yep, that's literally bumping up against the collision box. Wait, okay, we're gonna get it anyway. But it's added by Project Variety since she probably doesn't have the subtle faces. Look at a different kind of picture. But I don't think it can. It's just standing side by side. It might be as close as we can get. We're not even facing the right direction. There we go. Now we're still not facing the right direction. Oh, standing right behind her. Yeah, we Koreans to laugh back on the sale though. Not sure about guest visitors. Doesn't sound like it quite as feasible as a.
Oh, hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? We'll get there soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in, if that's okay.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
Those do not look like Alliance property to me.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yep.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch? I don't believe it.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now. Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family. And for some of the others who were trapped here, too.
There you go.
I believe those are my credits.
Have been sighted in the Parnitha system within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council
Officer.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
I've recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you in Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those things will help us remember our Yeah, this place is so clean and smooth. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. It might be dragging
Shepard. Maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you.
The banner of Commander Shepard? I have a banner?
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I can carry you.
Ass.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
That's not really canonical with this version of things where she has the...
Your turn. Counselor...
Oh, there you go.
But points off for attitude.
Sha'ira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Sha'ira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop?
Hospital. Yes?
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you.
That's
Bionic
interesting.
Upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
See, we just like went straight to them.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts... Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore.
Jacob is a consultant. Somewhere.
Cerberus forces have attacked civilians on Benning.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Okay.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
Huh? I already did that.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Jake is supposed to be in here somewhere. There he is.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's...
That Mel?
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a gender-neutral name.
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
I should go.
Glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Welcome to Serta.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you? Be safe.
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital fuel depot. Forces have claimed the Argus Row cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth's Bay.
I still have the Asari counselor to talk to you right now.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Ponisa
So, let's...
distance of Thessia.
There's a memorial for Pain.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid.
Fucking pencil!
Kolia, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
He was one of us.
Yes. He did not have many friends. The Normandy was good for him. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Kepral syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help, more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Okay, that's about... Which isn't a mapped out area, so...
daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, about that, okay. So he's streaming more tomorrow evening. Hopefully we can make some proper progress. Might do some more plans, galaxy scanning, I don't know. Anyway, there are a bunch of things you could do, including liking, subscribing, following on Twitch, commenting if you feel like it, have something interesting to say. Do you have a Patreon if you're so inclined? Sure, platform you're on, you can check out our stuff on the other platform. But of course, all of it is completely up to you. And regardless, I thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I should go.